Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to the adventures of Adam. I'm Adam, let's adventure. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of Mage AoE grinding, starting at level 16 in Westfall. Basically just using not Cone of Cold, I don't have that ability yet. Arcane Explosion, Flame Strike, and Frost Nova. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's refresh our buffs, conjure some water, conjure some food, and then we'll be ready to go. Yeah, I took a little break from content creation for a week. I don't think I've streamed or made a video in almost 2 weeks now. It was nice to just take some time for myself. Much needed vacation. But yeah, I'm feeling fresh and ready to go. So let's get into it. Let me see if these guys have a ranged attack. I don't see a mana bar. But they look like a shaman. I wonder if I... So if I kite them away, they don't try to shoot me at range, they just follow me. Okay, I think these guys are safe to AoE pull. It's the scouts that I have to worry about. They have a bow and arrow. I don't see any scouts in this pack. Okay, so let's pull with a flame strike. See if I can get all of these in there. No, I don't. Doesn't look like I can. Actually, hold on. We gotta make sure we're max range. This is a little trick I saw someone else do. And then you cast one right here at your feet. By the time it gets to you, and that's how you do it. Pretty simple. Considering the first two, sorry, the furthest two didn't get hit by my flame strike initially, that was actually worked out pretty well. Today, I downloaded Path of Exile, the first one. I thought Path of Exile 2 looked really interesting, but I didn't want to pay $30 for it because I've never been huge on ARPGs, so it didn't really make sense to pay $30 for a game I didn't know if I would enjoy or not. But yeah, I liked PoE 1 aside from the controls. They were a little weird for me to get used to. Having click to move and click to use your primary attack felt really awkward and clunky to me. It was hard for me to wrap my head around, especially as someone who's never really been super big on that genre before. Yeah, let's just polymorph. I guess I didn't need to polymorph it, did I? I guess I don't need to frostbolt this guy either because he's ranged. Yeah, so it was interesting. I liked it. I thought it was... Oh, what's this buff? Spirit reduced by 4. Okay, that's fine. I'm definitely interested in trying Path of Exile 2. I want to see if there's a way that I can... I haven't played very much. I've probably played for like 10 minutes. The first one. I want to see if maybe there's something I could do to remap some of the keybinds. I haven't experimented with that too much. I think I can get all of them here. Oh, this is not going well. Okay. Nice. This is feeling pretty safe, actually. Just eat and drink up. I was worried when I saw these herbalists because they look like casters, but it doesn't look like they're casting any spells. So I think we're doing good on this front. Okay, so there's... Yeah. Oh, wrong button. I'm used to having sheep on 3. So I'm going to sheep that one. And I'm going to wand. Nice and grouped. Oops, wrong button. Okay. I haven't played in like a week, so my keybinds are off a little bit. We might have to go find a new camp. We've killed them all. I think these tents contain Defias pillagers. And if that's the case... Do I have that quest? For the pillagers? Yes, I do. Okay, well, let's just work on this quest. The looters... I think they've... I don't know if they have a ranged attack or not. I don't remember if... Oh, someone's dead. Corpse of Senathos? Senathos? I'm going to try to max range this guy. And his fireballs have the same range as mine do. I wonder if I can stagger step to like if my max range is also his max range. I wonder if when his are about to be complete, if I can like max range it and then, see what these guys do. If they're dangerous, resist. I know they do a disarm. That doesn't really affect me as a mage. Because it won't disarm my ranged weapon. It'll disarm my dagger, my skinning knife. Yeah. Using a skinning knife in my main hand. I am gonna eat because these pillagers hit hard. I'm gonna try that max range thing. See if I can outrange the fireball. I know there is some leeway on casting. Like there. Oh, this is too funny. Oh, that hit me anyway. Okay, so they got leeway. Even though I needed to go further to like... Okay. This is kind of a learning experience for me. I've never tried that before. Also, this character is not self-found. This is my first time streaming this character. Because, like I said, I took about a week and a half off. This character's not self-found. I just kind of been playing off stream. I wanted to try AoE grinding, and you need a lot of HP and a lot of mana to do that successfully. with because you need to not die and you need to have mana to cast your spells. So I just bought some gear off the auction house. That's what I've been doing. So we got stamina intellect, stamina intellect, stamina intellect, stamina intellect, stamina intellect, stamina, and that's it. So actually let me eat. I don't want to die. If I could help. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I thought that was a druid. Oh, that is funny. Okay. Let's see if the nulls have respawned. Oh, we are so about to ding. We need like 140 more. Yeah, like 139 XP or something like that. 37. I'm just going to kill the scout. And then I'll pull that other camp. He wasn't attacking me. Oh, that gave me exactly 1 XP more than I needed to level. How funny is that? Okay, so we're going to take Permafrost to increase the efficacy of our frost armor by 10%. See how many of these I can get. Hopefully I get more than... Looks like I got 4 of them. I thought he was going to die because he walked through my flame strike. I mean, he did die, but not because he walked through my flame strike. Loot, bounce. Ooh! Sergeant's Warhammer of Strength. 10 silver, not bad. Or I could probably sell it. It's a one-handed weapon. It's probably not going to sell for a whole lot. I don't know if I would be able to round up all 5 of these. When I say 5, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be difficult to do. Maybe I could. And then... Oh, he's drinking a potion. That's what the herbalists do. Okay, they're coming back. They're coming back. Oh, they brought help. Okay, this is sketchy. I might need to abort. No, we're good. We're good. Oop, wrong button. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Actually, I'll wait for my mana to tick up a little bit more. Okay, so that was mostly fine. I think if I'm going to try to do something that risky in the future, what I need to do is make sure I clear out all the stragglers that I'm not going to try to get into my pull first. So we don't... Green tea leaf. What? Use instantly heals 30 damage. Also restores 60 mana. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, must remain seated while drinking. Oh, so I use it to recover 60 mana over 10 seconds. But it also instantly heals me for 30 damage. Okay, so it's like drinking and eating at the same time, but okay. I get it now. I thought it was like a potion that recovered health and mana. Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy. I'm gonna pull him back to these two. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. And he broke. Okay, we're just gonna run. I took a ton of damage. And during the setup, that was not safe to continue. Yep. Number one rule of AoE polling is know when to bail. Did I not eat after the last pull? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot to regain health. Because I think that's what happened. I was reading the green tea leaf, and I just forgot to take a moment and check myself before I wreck myself. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's try that again. All right, I'm going to time it so I'll be pulling square or skull over by the time square gets to X. Maybe. All right. Never mind. He's taking too long. I'll just kill a skull. So if I would have started the pull now, I could have got them all grouped up together. Group them up. All right. I think... Yeah, I definitely can get these four with the Flame Strike, and they'll likely social aggro that one. So because he's not going to be in my Flame Strike, that's a guy I kind of have to need to keep an eye out on. Okay. Big crit. I might need to buy some bigger bags. They seem like they fill up pretty quick out here. I just want to see what this does. Okay, so it does exactly what I thought it would do. Gives you a little burst heal and then restores some mana while you sit down and eat it. Okay. I'll just use that so it clears up bag space. Wow, these seem to be respawning pretty quickly. Okay. I want to try to get him, and him. So I'll sheep that one. Might even get greedy here. No greedy. Group them up, group them up. That was a little sloppy. I don't know if I want to try to grab this one and drag him into this group here. That seems a little bit too sketchy for me. Wonder... I'd like to get at least like 3 for sure. Maybe I can do... Dude, I got a lot of them. I think I got all of them, actually. The hitbox for that seems to be larger than it appears to be. Nice. Right, inventory full. Okay. So obviously next we're going to do bam, bam, bam. Okay. And he drank a potion, so we're just going to wand him to death. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, I think there's one on the other side of this hill, so I think what we can try to do... And then I'm going to wand him again. all together, like one big happy family. That might not have been a tight enough grouping. We'll see. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a little sketch. $436 mana. Okay, so the water that I can conjure is the same as what I'm picking up in the world, so. Swift Thistle. Ooh. That can actually catch a hefty price on the auction house. Mage Royals, kind of whatever. Right, that's that same one. Ooh, mama. Okay, let's see if we can... Less than ideal, but I think we can get them all. I got dazed. Ooh. Frosty Frank. Living on the edge. I think I need to go back to town and empty my bags. Perhaps. Like, I don't know. I'll probably kill stuff on the way. But right now it's looking like, I'm leaving a lot of money on the ground. I wonder if I could do 4 of these. I know these ones can't be polymorphed, so it's harder to set up a pole like that. I can probably do a 4 pole pretty easily. The question is, can I get... So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 4? Question is, can I get by these 2 without aggroing them? I guess if I do aggro them, it's not that big of a deal. There we go. Dang it. Okay. Well, we'll just... Okay. That went really sloppy. So we'll just do 2. I don't want to get too greedy and then end up dying. I kind of want to just kite them through my flame strike. Yeah. If I loot that, I'll definitely aggro those ones. So where's the setup here? I mean, obviously we can try to... Oops. Something like that. Oh, I should probably drink up first, right? Ooh, big crit. Oh, that guy resisted. Okay, we're just gonna... I'm gonna stick this one. I've already... No, I gotta bail. That missed. Okay. That's sketchy. I don't like that. Yeah, one of them crit me really hard. Like, took a huge chunk out of my HP. Oh, nice. It even says... Yeah, so 41 was a crit from the moon. You know what I should do? I should use different markings for each pull. So like the first pull I could do moon, skull, cross, square. And I can do circle, diamond, whatever for the other two. So we'll use triangle like that. So I can look at, if I need to look at the combat log, I can see exactly what happened. Okay, so that's 14, 14, 14, 15. Okay, so these three are the lowest levels. So I should probably pull these ones first since I'm going to be taking attacks from them the most. And I'm less likely to accidentally face pull. So I'm gonna run through the middle here. Probably face pull both, maybe. No, didn't get the other one. Dang it. Okay. I think these guys hit a little bit harder, don't they? Yes, they do. maybe I don't AoE grind on these ones. Hunting buckler. Okay. Whatever. All right, let's go to town and empty the bags. I think that's what I need to do. Or if I do AoE on these ones, I'm not going to pull 4. They seem to hit quite a bit harder than those, the gnolls. Hey, what's up, Monsubu? Welcome. I'm just doing a bit of AoE grinding, practicing my skills. You just missed a pretty close call. I had to abort and run. 120? Where do you live? Oh, wait, you're in Australia, right? Dang, dude, that's crazy. I don't think it's ever gotten that hot here. And it gets pretty hot here in the summer. We have like really swingy seasons. So it'll be like really, really cold in the summer. Or sorry, really, really cold in the winter and really hot in the summer. But I don't think it ever gets that hot. No. I was thinking about trying to do an AoE pull, but the trappers... Smuggler. Actually, they're all smugglers. I could probably do it, but if a trapper respawns, I can get netted. If I find myself in a position where I'm trying to run and I get netted, I could die. You're covered. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. Taking the heat for me. Thank you. Yeah. There's another... Now, I probably can't do the other area just yet. I know there's another area with higher level gnolls where they're like 17 to 18, but I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off without Blizzard. You're playing a level 30 hunter?
I try to keep Sentinel Hill stocked, and that's not
Nice.
easy with all the action we see.
During my time off of, I took a break from making content, just to relax and enjoy the game selfishly for my own sake, instead of, you know, trying to make content out of it. And while I was off, I made a warrior. Her name was Sturdy Gertie. And she died at level 23, but that was because I did something really stupid. I was in the Stone Talon Mountains. Could probably sell those. And I was fighting the boars. I could probably sell those too. Not the boars, the orcs, the Blackrock orcs. And I did a 2-pull on my warrior. One was about to run, so I hamstrung and rended it and let it run, and then I focused the second one that I was fighting. And the first one that was running died about 3 meters away from a camp of 3. And I was like, all right, well, I need to run in there and loot it, because from the quest progress, I need the axe. So I went in, tried to loot. I didn't get close enough, or I didn't pause long enough when I clicked it, and then I bounced, so I didn't get the loot. So I went back in to do it a second time, and I clicked on it, got the loot, and then ran. But as I was running, I got netted. I was like, crap. So I threw down my target dummy. And then when the net broke, I started to run again, and then I was almost out of range, and then they turned and netted me, and then went back to attacking the target dummy. So I got netted again. I was like, crap. So I had to just sit there and wait to die, basically. I think if I would have... Well, first of all, not put myself in a position where I'm trying to fight 3 mobs at once. I should have just let that loot go. But B, I think if I would have just decided to try to clutch up and fight it, I probably could have pulled it off, the 3v1. Yeah, I mean, that's overconfidence is the biggest killer in hardcore WoW. And doing stupid things. It wasn't that I was being overconfident. I was just like, I need, it was greed. I was like, I need to run in there and loot that so I can make progress on this quest. Also, I find that doing quests gets me killed too. I kind of want to just do a character where I'm not trying to complete quests, just an all mob grinding unit. So I'm trying it on Mage first, and if this character dies, I have a plan for Rogue. Yes. Yeah, greed is what gets me killed the most in hardcore. It's like, oh, I do this, this, and this. Okay. So 4 was a bit risky, but I think I could do 3 of these guys at a time pretty safely. It's just a matter of... They're like perfectly spaced apart, so it makes it really hard to weave between them without face pulling them. So right now, these 2 are far enough apart that I think I can... Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oops. Oh, I got dazed. Okay. This doesn't feel as lucrative XP-wise as it did when I was doing the nulls over the hill. I felt like I was getting way more value. Like, they were easier to kill, and I was getting more XP per pull, and I could pull more of them at once, so I was getting more loot per pull as well. Also, nobody really needs these nulls for quests, so they're kind of uncontested. I'm gonna you know what? That was a mistake. I should have ate and drank to full first. I'm gonna reset. So the plan was to get this one, and this one, plus the sheep, obviously. But I wasn't full health and mana. I kind of brain farted there for a sec. I could have just done a single target pull, I guess, just to kill it. Yeah, you better run. Oh, he was on a patrol. Okay, so we will do that. And snag this guy. Group them all up nice and neat. There's a lot of oh, nice, 225. That's awesome, man. There's a lot of like minutia in terms of like leeway mechanics that I need to practice, and I've developed a lot of bad habits, and it's causing me to take more damage than I would necessarily have to under normal circumstances. I'm gonna grab something like that, unless he patrols too far away. Okay. Oh, chat might be off. I was letting my daughter play earlier, and when she plays, I disabled chat, so I don't. Okay, so if you were trying to message me, here, try again. There. Yeah, I forgot. I turned chat off when my daughter plays, for obvious reasons. Okay, so I'm gonna Wand Moon. I'm gonna Wand X, formerly known as Twitter. Oh, nice. I probably did one too many arcane explosions there. Wasted a little bit of mana. Probably should have just wanted them down. Let's look at this Sky Collar. Damn. Level 16, 21 DPS. That's really good. I just don't. Online interactions are not rated by the ESRP or whatever it's called. Like you just never know what someone's going to type in chat. So just, just to be safe, we turned it off. We missed one. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. This just feels way safer than the Harvest Watcher pulls. That's pretty good for a one-handed weapon too. 16 DPS, nice, man. Hell yeah. Actually, I need to conjure more water. That's pretty sick, dude. That wand is, like, insane, though. It's so crazy how OP wands are, man. Like, 16 DPS on a one-handed weapon versus 21 DPS on a ranged weapon with a, like, what was that, like 1.2 attack speed? Is that what I saw? 1.6. That, man. They really hated melee DPS when they designed this game. Or at least that's the way it feels. 300 gold? That's crazy, dude. Congrats. Okay, I was gonna Nova, but then I saw that other one aggroed too, so. Bow of searing arrows? Damn, dude. That's awesome. Hold on, what's it look like? How much did that cost? Oh, I was getting ready to start a poll. I got distracted. I was gonna grab this guy and then try to scoop up this one over here and this one. 200 gold, wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to scoop these guys up. All these weird stragglers. How did that guy not get pulled? I need to not be standing here because that could respawn at any moment. I was getting ready to wand this guy, but then he died to the flame strike AoE on the ground. Poor Mr. X all by his lonesome. I'm gonna come up here where I know it's safe and then start drinking. Nice, dude. I do have the... Ooh, that guy spawned right on top of me. I do have the Defiance Pillager quest, so I'm going to pop over here every now and then and clear out these camps. Just to make sure I don't have to fight two at once. Looks like I could have just, you know, done my thing. Dang. Let's bandage before we pull this other one. Oh, we pulled the other one. Those guys are dangerous. Wow. Wait, I might get a surprise? That's wild. I don't know how I feel about that. I generally don't like handouts. But then again. Wait, what's it look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, 15 stamina, 29 intellect. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think on this character, I've already been using the auction house and stuff. It's not a pure self-found run because I just wanted to kind of turn my brain off and grind. So I wouldn't turn my nose up at it on this character. But if I was doing like a challenge, you know, like the Samurai Jack challenge, for example, I wouldn't take handouts on that because I would be doing that specifically for the. Yeah, that's not an upgrade for me. Somebody might want it. That one's really cool too, man. Wow. 40 DPS wand? That's nuts. Let me eat. Oops, I didn't need to drink. Yeah, that's cool. Are you leveling a caster? Are you saving those for... Because you said a druid and a hunter. I would just save those for yourself if you're making a caster alt soon. Because those are sick. I would feel bad. let's just assume this was a typo. I don't know. Just farming mobs. Okay, hey, I mean, if that's what you want to do with it, then as long as you're happy. Let's see. I would feel so bad if I died though. Yeah, man, I started a hunter, and the idea was to do kind of like a more melee build, or sort of like a hybrid melee ranged hybrid. But the fact that they rely on mana and the way the 5-second rule works, it just really screws over melee users. Like mana users who use melee attacks. It makes it very difficult. Actually, keep my eye on him since he's not going to get hit by the flame strike. That was a little closer. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was definitely my biggest pull yet. 6 was kind of a lot. That might be my limit. I might try to stick to 5 if I could help it. That was a little bit too close. I do have potions, but yeah, I man. Again, after my warrior died, I made a druid. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go druid next. As soon as I got to level 10, I wanted to go do the druid quest, or the bear form quest. Level 10, go to Dark Shore. There's a level 13 moonkin guarding the entrance to the cave. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I'll just Entangling Roots, Moonfire, and just wait for roots to expire, then I'll refresh it, right? And just kill it that way. Slowly over time, just do damage to it over time with my root, Entangling Roots, and Moonfire. Well, my Entangling Roots kept getting resisted, and he was hitting me really hard, so I was trying to kite him out. He was 3 levels higher than me. He was slapping me around. So I was like, all right, I gotta run. I can't, I'm going to die if I stay here. So I tried kiting it out, and I pulled a bear and another moonkin. I was like, I died. I died. Yeah, I've done it in hardcore at level 10 before, but I don't think I had a level 13 standing at the entrance of the cave. But I do believe the one that you summon for the quest might be 12 or 13 too. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this pull. I think we just do a simple 3 pull. Like that. I wish this guy was further along in his route. I guess I could wait. Try to get them all. Oh, you know what? My buffs have fallen off. I need that frost armor. Oops, wrong button. Okay. 245 engineering. I did make a warrior and take engineering. and it was fun to mess with, but I don't think I'm going to do engineering on this character. I might. I don't know. It's not too late, but actually, polymorph that one. And then Snaggleag that one. So they don't lose the leash. Oh, resist. I think it bounce. No. We'll just Arcane Explosion. So if I was, I don't know. So being flexible is, I think, really important for this. Because in my head, I was thinking like, oh, I need to cast Flame Strike. This one resisted, panic, bailed. I was like, oh wait, I don't need to cast Flame Strike. It just helps a little bit. So I need to remember to not just like try to stick to only one strategy. Like be flexible and adapt to the situation. That's something I feel like I need to learn as well. Oh yeah, these ones are neat. Yeah, they look so cool. Arcane spell damage, nice. I think the mana per second one might be better. I don't know. Yeah, no, I saw it. Sorry. I know there's a stream delay, too. Yeah. Make sure we get this guy. He's gonna, yep, come to the late to the party. I think the fact that they start in such a tight cluster makes it easier too. I think that's another reason why the Harvest Watchers were a little bit tougher. Because I had to pull one, run a little bit, pull another one, run a little bit, pull another one. So I'm getting attacked by the first two while I'm trying to get to the last one, and then getting them in a tight group. And it just, because these already start nicely grouped, it just makes it a little bit easier, I think, to group them up. I think last time I did manage to get all 5. Keep my eye on that one. I don't think he's... No, I got him. I did get all 5. Oh. Again, I missed my Cross Nova. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Yep, just, you know, just a dude doing dude things. That's how I roll. Okay. The next one, I'm going to try to get that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. I think it would be too greedy to try to snag this guy over here too. That's a lot of time passes between the first pull and the second one. So I think I sheep this one. Then I grab this one and run to sheep. Oof. Now that all of my gnolls are dead, we can go check the camp with the device villagers. No, I guess not all my gnolls are dead. But we'll come back to him later. You have not escaped that easily, mortal. Oh, somebody cleared out this camp not too long ago. Okie dokie then. We can just kill 2 at a time, I suppose. I guess I can settle for 2. Oh, okay. That first arcane explosion missed. Weird. There's a lot of stuff that affects that kind of thing. There's what's called leeway in the game, and it's something that was implemented into the game to account for poor internet speeds way back in the day. And if 2 characters are moving, then each moving character is granted leeway, which extends the reach of their attacks. If one party is moving and the other party is not, the stationary party does not gain leeway, but the party who is moving does gain leeway, I believe. And supposedly, if... Oh, I just got a buff from a priest.
I am in your debt.
And I believe backpedaling is a way for a mage to gain distance from mobs that are attacking them without granting leeway to the attacker. I need to test this a little bit. I saw a video that somebody made, a guide that showcased this, but I think they made their guide on a private server. Kind of just didn't look legitimate. Oh, you know what? Let's snag-a-lag this guy. See if we can time it. Oh, I'm not going to get that off. Never mind. They are slowed down by my frost armor, but they're not slowed down enough. They're still hitting me. Now that there's some distance, I think... Okay, I didn't get all of them. Yeah, that one was kind of sloppy, but I was experimenting. I was trying to test out the back pedal thing. I was trying to see if it would give me leeway, but not them. But they were in range, so they're still hitting me. Oh, Shadow Wand. That is a massive downgrade. I'm going to take a moment to conjure some more water and food. Any release date for Godforge? No, not yet. So towards the end of Q1 is when we can expect the beta. So like March, April, like that kind of timeline. And then towards the end of summer time for release. So like, I don't know, August, September for full release. But we don't have like an exact date yet, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna snag these nerds. So right there I jumped, which is actually bad because that gave the attackers leeway against me. That's a really bad habit I need to break. It gave them extra range. But there I jumped to extend my range because he was kind of getting away. Hey, there you go. Have either of you guys tried out Path of Exile 2? I was looking at some gameplay and it looked pretty cool. So I've never played Path of Exile before, so I downloaded the first one today and tinkered around with it a little bit, and it was kind of fun. The controls were not. What is this guy doing? I think he's trying to horn in on my action. Like, he's level 20. He can go grind somewhere else. I personally am not big on the action RPG genre. I've never found one that really spoke to me. But from everything I've heard about Path of Exile and the developers, they seem really cool. So I decided I'd give it a try, but I didn't want to pay $30 to get into the early access because I don't know if I'll like it that much. That's why I wanted the first one is free to play, right? So I figured I'd just download it and get a feel for the game, and I was having fun. It's very different than a lot of the other games that I play, right? You're just like running around, killing mobs, getting loot, rinse and repeat. Like, that's the gameplay. It feels very different than like classic WoW, for example, where you're wandering around a vast open world and you only attack mobs at your own leisure. You're not like, I don't know, it's just different vibes. I'm gonna try something wild here. Kite through here. Yes. Yeah, it was interesting. I kind of liked it. It was a different kind of turn your brain off and grind game. Like, this is also kind of a turn your brain off and grind, but it's a lot more mellow. Path of Exile is way more fast-paced. So yeah, I can see myself enjoying it if I'm in, I don't know. Like WoW is definitely way more laid back, but it's similar kind of turn your brain off and grind sort of situation, right? What I like about AoE mage pulling is that I use my brain to figure out, okay, well, I need to pull this guy, and this guy, right? How do I get all three of these grouped up so I can do an AoE pull? So I have to think a little bit and like for the setup, but then once I get them together, it's basically just instincts and training takes over, and I'm just like reacting to things, and you know, it's not very cerebral. It's mostly just reflexes and training at that point. And because it's hardcore, the stakes are really high, so it feels intense. That's part of why I like it too. Okay, I'm gonna wand him one more time to make sure he doesn't leash. Group tighter, group tighter. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I was running towards the one that were still frozen. That was a mistake for sure. Like, yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of turning my brain off and going, but every now and then I see myself make a mistake and I have to make a mental note to adjust and not repeat that mistake. I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, I still don't know if I want to pay $30 to get into early access, but I'll definitely try it when it comes out. And I might tinker around with PoE 1 in the meantime. Okay, I'm just going to do a single pull on this guy. And if you're just killing one mob at a time, then it's really turn your brain off and grind, because you just sit there and auto attack with your wand until it's dead. Ooh. These might sell for a pretty penny. Actually, my bags are full. Almost. I got 2 slots left. Three slots left. Gonna blast this guy down. I am gonna burn my mana to kill this guy fast. Oh, that didn't do it. He must have resisted. I wasn't looking at him. I was looking at my action bar. Damn. It's like the big boy version of what I just pulled. What's up, Kevin? While I don't have Blizzard, I'm doing some yellow mobs. The ones I'm fighting are like 14 and 15, so some of like half of them are green, half of them are yellow. It just depends. I tried fighting the Harvest Watchers, doing like a 4-pull over on this farm with the Harvest Watchers, and I almost died. I had to run. I think I used a health potion and still had to run. Oh, Rogue got that one. Yeah, I'll let them get that. I'm not really putting a rush on that quest. I was just giving my dudes time to respawn. And because these guys form in tightly grouped camps already, it makes it much easier to pull. I could pull with the Flame Strike. I think I get Blizzard at level 18 or 20. I don't have a ton of experience on Mage, if I'm being honest. My most played classes in hardcore are Rogue and Warlock. I've done a lot of Warrior recently because I've done a lot of dying recently and restarting. Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy. And I'm gonna releash so he doesn't despawn. And then I'm gonna grab this guy. Oh, I got crit there. Yeah, so there's a level 15 in here. So they're not all green, but most of them are. Just for safety, for spell resists, and the way the attack table works, I'm taking less damage. But yeah, I just like how they're pre-grouped, so I can pull with the Flame Strike and get all 3 with the Flame Strike. Just makes it a little bit easier. Let me look at my talent tree real quick. I don't think I'll... Even if I get Blizzard at 18, I don't think I want to start using Blizzard until I can add the chill effect to it. So at least 1 point in improved Blizzard. But even then, it might still be kind of sketchy. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this. I'm just doing it because I think it's fun. I'm going to grab this guy with a wand attack. Oh, he patrolled away. Oh, okay, I guess I'm not going to grab him with the wand attack. Oh, you know what? Abort Flame Strike. I got a bogey. It got a little sketchy, didn't it? I don't know if it was a respawn or if I just missed a patrol. I didn't see him coming or what. Did you guys see if that was a patrol or a respawn? Oh. Oh, 3 stamina. Oh. Yeah, huge upgrade. I'll take that all day. Okay. Nice. As soon as my bags are full, I'll... Actually... This server... It's the same server that they're playing on OnlyFans. I forget which server that is, though. But yeah, it's the Anniversary Realm. Or one of the Anniversary Realms. Hardcore server. Okay, I have a plan. Actually, yeah. I've managed to get all 5 before. Actually, you know what? I was gonna try to pull this guy too, but this is probably sketchy enough as is. Oh, respawn? Okay. I was gonna say I usually have pretty good situational awareness, and I didn't feel like he snuck up on me, but it did kind of feel like he popped up out of nowhere. This guy, I don't need the milk. Doomhell. Okay. Yes, that is the one then. But I've been watching Grubby a lot. I never knew who Grubby was. I never watched or played any of the games he's known for streaming at a high level or playing at a high level. But I was watching Zaryu one day, and the first day that Zaryu grouped with the Grubby, I saw him through Zaryu's stream. I was like, man, that guy's just a cool guy. So I've been watching him a lot, and he's playing Mage, and he's been getting coaching sessions on how to AoE pull from Ampy, who's a very, very, very good AoE grinder. He was in contention for world first 60 until he died. So, and he died to a disconnect, which is just literally the worst way to go. That one went really smooth. And so that was a 15, that was a 15. Okay, so yeah, those two were yellow, but these ones are green. I'm really close to leveling. I might just stay out here till 18 and then go back and empty my bags. Oops, wrong button. Ah, the rogue. If this guy... Oh, he's got a friend. There's 2 rogues. Okay, maybe they're in a group together. Yeah, I was gonna offer to help. But I mean, they probably don't need my help. They probably don't want my help. I'll just go somewhere else. I'll let them play. I don't own the, mob tags here. What this guy did was really stupid. As a rogue, he saw that I was going to tag it, so he rushed in to tag it first, and it put him in a bad position. That was just him being selfish. He played poorly for the sake of getting the mob tag. He wasn't punished, though. Rogues are pretty good against the pillagers. You get 2 interrupts. You get kick and gouge. And they're both on pretty short cooldowns. Well... There. That way they know. Oh, a scout. I've never seen a scout spawn over here before. I just don't want to have to sit there and like compete for mob tags with 3 rogues running around. I'd rather just it's annoying to say the least. He's dying. I wonder if he tried to fight that, or if... Should we help him? I think he's going to be okay, right? I don't know. All right, yeah, he's fine. Oh, if I would have waited just a little longer, I could have got a fourth one. Yeah, the weirdest part for Path of Exile for me when I was trying to learn the first one was your primary attack is bound to your left click, and left click is also how you move. So I was like trying to move and attack with the same button. It was really weird. I didn't like it. I don't know. It was throwing me off. But in Path of Exile 2, you can use WASD to move. And then I asked in my Discord, 9 is the person's name, if you can customize your key bindings, like, you know. So if I wanted to, I could bind my attacks to these mouse buttons over here and use WASD to move. And that would be just like the ideal setup. Oh yeah, they're definitely in a group together. The animations that Gnome did was really cool. It looked like he did a flip when he did Eviscerate. That was kind of neat. There might be some other null packs I could fight. Okay, now we got a whole group up now. All right, let's go time. It's the final countdown. Keep an eye on that one. Uh-oh. Okay, I really do need that cloth. Buy cheese. I don't... Oh. Oh, no, that doesn't really do anything for me. I think it would override my buff, and my buff is better. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, the cloth. I wasn't initially planning on taking tailoring, just because I feel like first aid is just more important. And because I'm not self-found, I could use the auction house. But I'm getting a lot of... I'll be getting tons of cloth if I farm on humanoids. So there might be some merit for tailoring at some point. Oh. Okay, well that was just a happy accident. Ah, crap. I'll just get the biggest chunk that I can. Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh, he didn't die from that? Must have canceled or resisted or something. I know for a fact that one was a respawn. That was actually a fortunate respawn. That I got a little bit of extra value from that pull there. The scout is the one that bugs me out because the scouts are ranged. Oh, okay, we're gonna scooch. That was an unfortunate respawn. That one was anyway. I think I can go bam, 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 bam. So I think I sheep X grab square. No. Yeah, that would have to be the play. Bring him to them over to sheep. More over here, just to be safe. In case that camp respawns. The herbalists heal themselves. I think they drink a potion or something. That's why that one had more HP. Okay. We're about to ding. Bar and a half away. Okay, I'll just single target kill this one. The scout is a problem because he's ranged. Okay, just kidding. We're gonna grab. Put on the leash. Oh, okay. I was gonna flame strike, but he resisted. Do I use a potion? Maybe. Yeah. Just to be safe. I mean, I probably would have been fine. But, you know. What is a potion worth? Really, at the end of the day. Versus, like, restarting your character. Like, is a potion worth 12 hours, 55 minutes, and 30 seconds? No, it is not worth that much. I'd rather use a potion there, 100%. Okay, I'm going to come over here, let these camps respawn, and then check out the pillager situation. I got 3 pillagers here. Last time I fought this guy didn't aggro. So I think I can not have to worry about sheep and just kill this guy outright. If the second one aggroes, then I guess I can just get in sheep polymorph range just in case. So I'm technically in polymorph range of X. I guess Fireball does have a bigger top end. Like the low end is the same as Frostbolt. So like damage per mana, I think Frostbolt is more efficient, but just for killing things faster, I think Fireball is the way to go. It just does more damage. But it just, you know, it's not as mana efficient, but I think it's like time efficient, and time is of the essence when you're fighting the pillagers because their fireballs thunk pretty hard. And so that hit for 58, which is about what my Frostbolts hit for, but some of these other ones are hitting for 60 something. Oh, Silver Vein. Fancy. Okay. Oh, like I was saying earlier, I don't know, remember what distracted me, but I've been watching Grubby play hardcore, and he's not a WoW player. He was a Warcraft 3 6-time world champion. So he's an exceptional Warcraft 3 player, but he's never played WoW. And he's been doing AoE farming here and there, not exclusively, but he's when he's in the mood to do it, he'll do it, and then when he's in the mood to quest, he'll go quest. So it's a nice bit of variety for him. Oh yeah, I've just been watching him play. Sorry, I lost my train of thought again. It's been pretty cool watching a complete noob. Like he has been getting coaching from other players, but it's been fun watching someone who knows literally nothing about the game play hardcore, and he's asking a lot of really good questions. Like when the people are kind of offering him help and advice, like it's clear that he's got a good mind for gaming. And it's been really fun watching a complete noob play hardcore WoW. He's also really fun. Oh, there was 5 in that poll? Oh, I thought there was only 4. I'm not in the mood for you, mongrel. Okay. Let me, Polymorph is really good. Mages are just kind of OP. I think we ding here. Yeah, baby. All right, level 18. I think we learned Blizzard. I'm like 80% sure. Let me get a talent point too. Okay, so the current cooldown of Frost Nova is 25 seconds. Okay, so we're going to reduce the cooldown by 2 seconds. And we'll do that again. So we're going to put another point here at our next level. And then there's 2 things we can do. We can either go Cold Snap first, or we can go 3 out of 3 Improved Blizzard. Cold Snap would be the safest thing to do in hardcore, but Improved Blizzard allows us to add a slow effect to our Blizzard, which allows us to AoE farm with Blizzard. So I think we'll do one more in Nova, and then we'll start going into Improved Blizzard, and then Cold Snap. And after Cold Snap, this is where the choices get interesting. A lot of people will go into Piercing Ice to increase the damage done by your frost spells by 2%. But I want to do Improved Frostbolt to reduce the casting time of Frostbolt. That way, a rank 1 Frostbolt will have a 1-second cast time, which means I can, rather than using my wand attacks, which has a 1.8 second cooldown, I can pull with Frostbolt, which will have effectively a 1-second cooldown, right? Your Frostbolt, and not only that, but it slows the enemy. So if I have to pull like 3 mobs to a central location, it's going to take them longer to get to me because they've been frostbolted, and I could pull them more rapidly. So I'm going to go 1 point into Improved Frostbolt first, and then that'll unlock the next tier. At that point, I think I do Frost Channeling to lower the mana cost of my spells, and then Reach, and that puts me at 5 to unlock the next tier. Then obviously we grab Ice Block. And then obviously we do Improved Cone of Cold. But rather than advancing Winter's Chill, actually that's 3 and plus 1 is 4. So then we'll have 1 left over to unlock the next tier, and then we put our next point into Improved Frostbolt. And then this unlocks, but rather than taking Winter's Chill, I think I want to finish off Improved Frostbolt to lower the cast time as fast as possible. That's my strategy anyway. That way I can set up AoE pulls with a rank 1 Frostbolt to pull them into range rather than wanding. I didn't do the level 16 mage quest because I know it's an AoE. You have to like, you can effectively get attacked by 4 mobs at once, and it's really easy to die on the quest. But if I get Blizzard right now, I could probably try it. I don't know. It's pretty sketchy. I've definitely died in like normal WoW, like classic era, before hardcore was a thing. I've died trying it before. Messenger to Westfall. What? Oh, I need to take that back to Stone Talon Mountains. Okay. I'm just gonna take a Griffin to Stormwind, do my training, and then I'll probably empty out. I've been selling these stacks of cloth on the auction house for like 4 silver plus, sometimes 4 silver 80, sometimes 4 silver 20.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly,
So that's been pretty lucrative, and that's been funding my purchasing of gear. I've so far I've bought these stamina intellect. I bought this with stamina intellect. These with stamina intellect. These with stamina intellect, and my chest with stamina. And these with stamina intellect. I really need to upgrade my weapon. I've just got the skinning knife equipped in my main hand. But the lay orb is from the level 10 mage quest. Oh, that's neat that it actually tells you. So because of my armor, it says damage reduction against level 18 attacker is 15.6%. It's kind of cool. I know that there is a formula that you can do to calculate how much damage reduction you have against targets of a certain level. But I don't know what that is. I do have a link to, somebody made like a spreadsheet, and I have a link to the spreadsheet that I can check. And that I posted that in my Discord under the World of Warcraft channel. If that's something you're interested in, it's there. I was doing some like theory crafting on a warrior build, and I wanted to know like what was more valuable, armor or defense skill. And I deduced that the defense skill was worth more, had more value for the talent points.
All of Stormwind, my...
Swift Thistle. Okay, that's soulbound. Okay. I'm gonna see what I can sell on the auction house. Definitely gonna try to sell this cloth. It's been, not only has it been selling for like a decent amount, like I get almost double for selling it on the auction house than what I would from a vendor, but it almost always sells incredibly fast. So, oh, it's kind of up there for cheap right now. Oh no, we want to show buyout price. Unit price. So 20. Okay. So 22 times. Yeah, I don't know the exact formula, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Let me bust out my calculator real quick. I should be able to do this math in my head, but I can't. So 400. Okay, or sorry, no, it'd be 4 silver a stack. It's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Should be 28 silver coming in. I don't know who needs these or why they would need them. So these vendor... Okay. Wait, what? I could vendor this for 2 silver and 50 copper. So I'm going to buy this to make 3 copper. I'm going to buy this to make 1 copper. And just vendor it. I just made 3 copper, guys. Okay. So these aren't selling for more than what they vendor for. So that's fine. We'll hold on to that for now. Swift Thistle. This can sell for... I'm going to wait until more people are 60 and trying to raid because these are worth more than that. I'll put these in my bank. Actually, no. Actually, hold on. What's this called? Willow Belts. Oh, helps if I spell it right, huh? So, of the owl is selling for 16. So, of the whale is stamina spirit. Might be able to sell it for 10. Just price it so ludicrously well. Like, I mean, could I get more? Sure, but it's way more than I'd get from the vendor. So that might sell just because it's got stamina on it. These cadet leggings. Boar is selling for 7 silver. Okay, that's still double what I would get. Now, these are of the bear, but they have 2 strength, 2 stamina. Mine only have 1 stamina, 2 strength. So mine are objectively worse. So... let's just do this. Let's also just list mine for 7. So they are cheaper. Somebody might just be like, oh, these of the bear are cheaper, and without looking at the stats, which would be a mistake, but people make mistakes. That's not going to sell because the other ones are cheaper. Cadet leggings. Oh, of the boar. 2 stamina, 2 spirit. No, strength. Oh, whale. Mine are of the whale. Okay, we'll list these for 7 also. Oops, wrong button. Maybe they sell, maybe they don't. If they don't, I'll just vendor them. Breeches of the owl. Simple. Did I spell breeches wrong? Breeches. Oh, so there's a piece of gear called breeches, and apparently there's one called breeches. So Falcon is agility intellect. Whale is stamina. What are mine? Of the owl. Intellect spirit. We'll list them for 5 silver. I'm sure those will sell for 5 silver. And then eagle, disciples pants. I'm so bad at spelling. D-I-S-C. Need an S in there. Disciples pants. Oh. Well, I've already posted them. So I would lose my... If I cancel... If they don't sell, I'll COD you for 5 silver. How about that? And you can dust them and we both win. Okay. I don't necessarily just want to search of the eagle because there might be some... Okay. 4 is for falcon. Owl. Eagle. Eagle is at 7 silver. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll do... $6.99. I'll send you the wand. How about that? In this river, like actually, agility stamina is not that bad. That might actually sell. Agility stamina on a leather vest is what would that? $5.69. Okay. And I'll also send you that one too. I'd only make like 60 more copper if I. Yeah, I'll COD you these greens. How about that for 5 silver? And then so 10 silver for each. Oh. Yeah, see, my cloth always sells. And I guess these ones that didn't sell, I'll send your way. Okay. Vetiger. I wonder if I can, just out of curiosity, can I? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Because I have dyslexia and I don't want to spell it wrong. Is that 20? How about that? Yes. Okay, cool. We made 3 copper off these shadow gems.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
And I'll put the Swift Thistle in the bank. Or maybe I should make a bank character to send the Swift Thistle to. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. Oh well. Well, you can. I'm pretty sure you can send them back, and then I can mail them to Drown and Blood. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
Safe travels.
Oh, we need to go to the mage trainer too. I got 150 gold. I think I need to try to find like a one-handed weapon that has stats on it, so I'm not just rocking the skinning knife. Actually, I'll even do this so I don't forget. Drown in blood. Add friend. Drown in blood. Okay. Oop, not frown in blood. That's a totally drown in blood. Okay, so now when I try to type it in, it will likely auto. I'm hoping it will auto-fill. Oh, okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. I haven't played King Arthur Rise. I wasn't really interested in trying a new gacha game at the moment because I know that I'm just gonna drop it as soon as Godforge comes out. So I've just been playing games that are just completely outside the genre. Really, I don't want to get burnt out. I was talking to Susie, from Susie Plays, and she had said that she was doing a series where she was trying a new gacha game every week, and she was getting really burnt out from trying new games all the time. But yeah, I'm not interested in playing King Arthur. It looks neat. I don't know. It seems like those types of games are like hamster wheels of never-ending grinds, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, World of Warcraft is a game I already know. I've played it for a long time, and because it's hardcore, my run could end any moment. As soon as I die, it's over. Yeah, look at that. Someone's buying up my cloth. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just not particularly interested in learning a new gacha at the moment. Damage taken. Okay. What? Remove curse. Seems fine. New rank of fireball. Okay. Oh, we get it at 20. Damn it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I got so excited. I was thinking it was 18 for some reason.
Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic? Adventurer, I have a mission for you here in the Mage District. Listen closely, for there is no time to waste. A disturbance has been reported at the Blue Recluse Tavern in the Mage Quarter. Strange, invisible
I'm gonna
creatures
try
now
this.
walk
If
the
it gets
tavern,
sketchy, I
and
could always
fear
run.
A mana rift has formed there. I want you to investigate the tavern and capture those creatures. Use the Cantation of Manifestation in the tavern to make the creatures visible. Subdue them, then use a containment coffer to capture them.
She
When
didn't
you
give
have
me the
enough,
thing.
Return to me with your filled coffers, your empty
It's
coffers, and
filled containment coffer.
Hello.
She didn't give me a coffer.
Safe
It's like
travels.
Ghostbusters. You put something on the ground and it sucks up the ghosties. But she didn't give me one. Obtain a Cantation of Manifestation and a chest of containment coffers from behind. Are they on the shelf behind her? Yeah, they're on the table. Okay. How stupid. Use near a mana rift disturbance. Create a containment coffer on a stunned. Okay, so they become stunned when I kill them, I think. And then I put the coffer, the Ghostbuster trap down to suck up the ghosties. If I recall correct. It's been a really long time since I've done this. And I have died doing this on other characters in the past. So we're looking for the... I think it's in the Blue Recluse. Is that what she said? Service for Mage Quarter. Blue Recluse. I don't know why that was so hard. Don't know why that was so hard to say. So hard to say. Man, I can't not speak right now. Wait, was this... Did I just see a sign for blue? There it is. Okay. I thought it was back by the Warlock one. Again, have not done this in a long time. I'm gonna go... I don't know where they spawn. If they spawn in relation to where I do the thingy yet. Oh, there's one. Yeah, they're level 16. Last time I did this, like 4 of them spawned. And that's why I died. But this one only spawned 1. Maybe because it was... Huh. Okay. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Well, if that's how the other two go, that's going to be really easy. And I don't know why I was scared of this. Yeah, the last time I did this, I had 4 of them spawn at once. Oh, let's rebuff. And we'll conjure some food so we can eat if we need to between each pull. So maybe doing it up here is the play. Because if they attack me, I can like kite them around the stairs and stuff and just like spam AoEs like Arcane Intellect. Frost Nova and stuff. Okay, let's try that again. Let's keep going. Or I could just jump down and they'll have to take the stairs, right? Like there's... Oh. Yeah, see, here's 2. Watching my health. I'm just gonna stand here and just keep spamming this. Yeah, see, we're fine. Okay. And it's got a cooldown on it. wasn't so bad. I don't know if I would have been able to do it at 16 when I unlocked the quest. I just wanted to make sure there weren't any more down there before I jump down. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I'm glad I waited till level 18 to try it, though. Just for safety purposes. What's really cool about this light orb that you get from the level 10 quest is it functions as a mana potion, but it doesn't share the same cooldown. So I could use this and a health potion at the same time if I need to. It's been really clutch.
Need help?
Farewell.
Very well done. I will study these creatures and, with diligence and luck, determine how they slipped into our world. Your value to the Society of Mages grows, adventurer. You have served your fellow mages well, and now it is time to don your wizard's robe. Wynne Larson can make your robe, but you must bring her the needed materials. The robe will be made of linen, which is easy to find, but you must also gain charged rift gems, and the only known location of the gems is in the Silver Stream mine of Loch Moden, left in crates by the Dwarven Miners League.
Oh,
Gather the linen
yeah, that's
and
easy.
the
We can do
gems
that.
and bring
Hey, what's
them
up,
to
Vanner?
Wynne Larson at the Larson Clothiers in the
Let's
Mage
do this
District.
mage quest. It sounds like we're going to get a dope robe. I kind of want to look it up to see if it's worth traveling all the way to Loch Modan for, though, real quick, actually. What's that quest called? Where's my mage quest? Gathering materials. Hold on, let me look this up. It doesn't say if there's a chain. Completion? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Is there a chain? Does this? Oh, okay. So the robe has 6 intellect. Okay. I'm level 18, sorry. I think the 4 stamina robe I have is actually better. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. That's fine. If it was like 6 intellect, 3 stamina, or 3 intellect, 3 stamina, something like that, I would definitely think about picking them up. But I'm not going to go all the way out of my way for that. Looking for 3 dead mines. Ooh. Let's do dead mines. I don't have the quest yet, but hell yeah. Oh. A 25. These guys can probably duo dead mines. A hunter and a mage. Level 24, level 25. They don't need any more help. I wonder if this guy's... Some people are just chickens. Like waiting till level 24 and 25 to do dead mines. It's kind of funny.
They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
I could... I don't know. I've got some quests to turn in Red Ridge. Or a quest to turn in Red Ridge. I'd like to do that. It looks like we're still looking for a healer and a tank, so this could take a while. Cool. Yeah, while I was taking my vacation and playing on my warrior, I did Dead Mines at level 20, and it was super, super safe. I mean, I recorded it just in case anything crazy happened. I mean, I think level 22 was our highest level character. Everyone else was like 19, 20, 21, and we had a 22 warlock, I think, something like that. I mean, it was just, wasn't even like, I mean, we were in voice chat, so that helped a lot with communication, but like, at no point did we feel like we were in any significant level of danger. I mean, as long as you're not stupid and like pulling stuff and rushing through, and it's not that bad. Like me being level 18, I'm definitely at risk a little bit. I think Edwin Van Cleef is level. What level is Edwin Van Cleef? Does Atlas Loot tell you? It doesn't tell you. But all his loot requires level 19 or 20. I think he's level 22. Because at level 26, your mobs are green, right? Yeah, I think Van Cleef is 22, so they're 3 levels higher than the final boss. I understand wanting to be cautious because nobody likes risking a character. Honestly, I almost want to suggest to this guy that we just 3-man it without a tank or a healer. Because even though I was technically the tank when I was playing on my warrior, I didn't have any AoE threat. So the rogue was constantly pulling aggro. That was really it. It was mostly just the rogue. Occasionally the healer would aggro, but then I would taunt off the healer, so that wasn't a big deal. Oh, they're not playing together. He says ask your guilds, as in me and this person.
Need help? I do say, this is not good at all. I did not realize that Stout Mantel's situation was not unlike ours here in Lakeshire. What action is so important?
Alright, can it, nerd. Huh. Oh, it's this guy. Or girl, whomever. This human being playing a dwarf. Or maybe this dude. Let me inspect their gear. They've already done it at least once. They've got feral gear. I'll ask him if he wants to tank DM. Maybe this guy can tank. Level 27 Warlock. Yeah, that's a big part of the reason why I wanted to play Warrior. So if I wanted or needed to do a dungeon, I could just do it, basically. Yeah. So and then when my Warrior died, I decided to roll Druid because Druid tanking is much easier at a lower level. Because you have swipe, you actually have AoE threat.
Where would you like to fly to?
I didn't like my only AoE threat as a warrior was
See you around.
demoralizing shout. But if this group falls apart, then it falls apart. I don't really care. I don't have the quest done for it anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm not losing out on a bunch. You know what? Lakamodan has an island full of gators that are like level 14 and 15. I could probably AoE grind on that island. And they don't drop a ton of loot, so my bags wouldn't get full. I would just like kill them and skin them. I would fill my bags with leather. That's how I would earn my cash. That might not be a bad idea. So what else? Where else could I go to AoE farm? Because there's also the Trogs. But I think they're like level 13 and 14. I'd probably be great to most of them. Most of them would probably be great to me, I guess I should say. Looks like we might get a Dead Mines going, guys. And there's also just north of the town, there's like boars and bears that are like 15 or 16, I think. Like there's spots in wetlands that I could farm, like AoE grind. I'm gonna go kind of in this direction, in the direction of Dead Mines. 'Cause there's some other null camps that are a little bit higher level. So what's on this field over here? Never actually been over here. Oh, Harvest Watchers. Okay. Ooh, level 17 Harvest Watchers. I think the Flesh Rippers can do a knockdown. I don't think I want to try to AoE grind on mobs that can knock me down. Level 17. Okay. Level 17. Level 17. They're all level 17. If it was like... These ones in the center are like level 16. That one's level 18. Oh. These all just kind of phased in. 16, 17, 18. Okay. I could try a 3-pull. Actually, and see how that goes. Just to kind of get a feel for... Okay. 3-pull didn't seem too bad. Do I jump straight to a 5-pull? 18, 16, 18, 18, 17. I'm a little nervous, if I'm being honest. But we can always potion and run. That's within our ability to do. I think I get all 5 of them. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you can get off a second flame strike at your feet. That was sketchy, but I think we can call that safe. Oh, gosh damn right. That's my loot, bros. Okay, they're not rolling on it. Good. Okay. They're too far away. Is that belt an upgrade for me? No, 3 stamina, 3 intellect is way better than 4 intellect. Okay, hey, we found a new spot to grind, baby. And those were a lot of those were level 18, right? Yeah, at least a couple of them. Oh. Okay, we don't want the Mystic. Actually, when you're frost kiting with Blizzard, you don't want ranged attackers because they attack you and it messes up the channeling of your Blizzard. But for what I'm doing, I don't think it matters that much, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Famous last words, right? Okay, that does screw me up a little bit. The Mystics heal. Okay, we don't want Mystics. Mystics bad. Mystics bad. Okay, run away. That's a run angle. Okay, we are not in combat any longer. Whew, okay. New rule. No more Mystics. I will sheep that one again so I can go get my loot, but we're not going to pull. I mean, maybe we could do single target pulls just to clear them out of the area. But I'm not going to group them. I'm not going to deliberately include them in an AoE pull anymore. That was sketch. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Put the big fireball on my bar. Oh, man, that slaps. Man, big fireball is busted, baby. Let me get my healing potion back. Okay. There is a Mystic in that group. That's really unfortunate. No Mystics there. Eat up before I do anything stupid. That arcane explosion missed. Wow. I only got 6 XP. Why? Because level 25 mages in my group. Has that been happening the whole time? No, just on that pull. Gain 6 XP, gain 105 XP, gain 43 XP, gains... Okay, so my group members must be getting close. Yeah, that's why. Darn it. Just by virtue of standing there, I got 6 XP from those kills. That's really annoying. Man, I kind of feel like just dropping this group right now. I don't have the quest for dead mines anyway. It doesn't really seem worth it. And we're not finding a tank. And now if greens drop, then I will have to share the loot with these freeloaders. There's level 24s and level 25s who are trying to do dead mines. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave the group for now. I don't care if they find someone else or not. Honestly, I want to be able to get XP for my kills. I don't think that's unreasonable. Yeah, 120 XP per kill is way better than 6. I'm feeling pretty good about my choice. Also, it's not going to be remotely challenging, like, to do a group with a 24 and a 25. I do hardcore for the challenge. And if I only got 6 XP per kill on normals, like, it would be way worse in the dungeon. Because they completely nerfed mob XP in dungeons, so you only get big XP from the boss. So I don't even know if it'd be worth it. Oh, come back, you coward. Come on. Come on. Oh, big hit. I don't even know if I have to move. Not wrong button. I meant to wand, but It killed him anyway. It's just not the button I meant to hit. Because they're moving and I'm moving, they get leeway. I think I may as well just stand perfectly still. Sure. Cool. Okay, we found a group. All right. I'll take a free Dead Mines run. This is... Actually, let me just... I'll just keep that to myself. Maybe not. Oh, no problem, Vanner. It's all good, buddy. Four XP. Oh, the priest is there already at the door. There's our tank. We're just missing the Laszlo, party leader / mage. I don't know if I turned player buffs off for my unit frames thing. I don't know if I can trade. Our other mage, the other mage probably has a higher rank of Conjure Water. Oh, this will be such an easy run. The Paladin has Consecration too. They're holy spec. That's cool. The priest knows the wand when they're not healing. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Also, we have two mages. Yeah, our other mages here. Yeah, this level 25 mage can probably, and the hunter, they could probably duo this thing. But we also have a level 23 paladin. Yeah, the tank is trying to tank, and the DPS are being derps. He's gonna gather up a bunch, but basically, whenever you have a paladin tank, you wait for consecration to go out. But DPS are stupid, so they're just kind of doing whatever they want. Nice. Waiting for consecration. I think the priest aggroed for healing the tank. It's like everything is just getting melted. Hunter doesn't know how to wait. Dude, that's such, like, as someone who just played a tank recently, that's really annoying. I mean, he's not in danger from pulling aggro off the tank, but when you're playing as the tank and you have to chase mobs down to try to get aggro, it's really, really annoying. Oh yeah, he's got higher level water. Ooh, big pull, sexy. This is what happens when you don't wait for the tank to get aggro, guys. I'm gonna stand in the consecration, so if I pull aggro, the tank can generate threat against the mobs that have aggroed against me. Ooh. Wait. 2 stamina. Those are technically an upgrade. I mean, it's a small upgrade, but it's still an upgrade. Oh, can I remove that curse? Yes, I can. Do shift 7 for that. So if you want to know who your tank is targeting and you don't have an add-on that shows you like party members target of target, if you click on your tank and then hit the T key, it'll automatically assist whoever their target is. So that way you know who to attack. So you're always attacking the tank's target. Just a little tip for you guys, if you're new to WoW. So like if there's 3 dudes and you don't know who the tank is attacking and you're worried about pulling threat, just target the tank. Once he gets his 3 mobs gathered up, you hit T and see who he's selected for his target. So I know that the tank is on this one, so I'm not likely to pull threat on this guy if I wanted to do single target DPS. Also, I have a higher level mage waiting for him to start doing his AoEs before I start doing my AoEs. So if a mage pulls threat, it will be him and not me. Excuse you, blocking my camera view. Yeah, see? Now the other mage has threat, not me. I did pull threat for a second. No, that bonfire was called Bonefire. Down in the bottom right hand corner of my screen, it says Bonefire. I thought that made me giggle. Any item I'm hoping for? Captain Greenskin's Emberstone staff would be nice. There's a consolation prize for if you. I don't have the quest, but if you do the quest, you can get the staff of Westfall, which has intellect and spirit. But the Emberstone staff has stamina, which is more valuable in hardcore. And because spirit only affects out of combat regen in most situations, spirit is not a very high value threat for mages because I can always just sit down and drink. I guess I could have sheeped the elite rather than just marking it with skull. I assumed that if I marked it with skull, the tank would see it, but he was facing the other mobs. That was kind of... Hindsight is always 20/20, right? At this point, we could just run in if we needed to. I'm just doing whatever the tank does. I don't know if there's anything else. Actually, I would take this. +5. That's still technically an upgrade. It's not something I'm hoping for, but it is technically an upgrade. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. There's a ring that grants 2 intellect and 6 agility. I think I would pass that to the hunter or the paladin. Like, rolling on a +2 intellect. Like, yes, it is technically an upgrade. See, that's why you don't... Idiots. He started blasting crap. Yeah, having 2 mages means we have 2 Frost Novas. It's actually ludicrous. This group is going to be so safe. Actually, let me inspect the other mage. Okay, yeah, he's got Staff of Wessel. He's going to want the Emberstone Staff, too. He will likely. I don't know if he's planning to do AoE grinding or not. But for AoE grinding, stamina is way better. Ooh. +1 daggers. That's neat. That's a very unique item. Oops. Wait for the tank to round him up. Oh, he's going big. Okay. Basically just going to drop my... Just beat on that. It's kind of funny that they put 2 cloaks in the game that have the exact same stat value. Like Stonemason cloak and the one that I have are the like 16 armor, 3 stamina. They're all just like, no, you hit the mining node. No, you hit the mining node. I'll hang up when you hang up. No, you hang up. Yeah, is there anything else in here?
Van Cleef paid big for your heads.
There's no warrior here to sunder. Oh yeah, the paladin got that. Nice. He's probably got something better by now, right? Oh, maybe. Not for tanking. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no. Those are... Oops. I'm looking at loot instead of fighting the, boss. Or the mobs. Not boss. Yeah, the XP is not very good in here because of the levels of everybody in my group, but... What is he doing? No, it's minor. ER. these mobs were Frost Nova'd, which means that's the third item with the exact same stats. The hunter was just standing there, getting meleeed by those nerds. When they could have just scooched back like 2 feet and then not been taking damage. They were just standing in melee range of the Frost Nova units. Kind of silly. Waiting for consecration. Target the tank's target. Would be cool if dungeons scaled with your level. Yeah, that would be really interesting. I know I think they do in retail. There's something interesting about level scaling that makes for a convenient leveling experience, but in my opinion, I think it's better when things don't. Because if something is above your level, it's difficult and you struggle. So without level scaling, you can try something and fail and then come back later. When you've gained some level, you gain some power, and now it's easier. It opens up a venue for progression. It gives you the feeling of, oh, I wasn't able to do this before, but now that I've leveled up and I've trained new skills, I can do it, and it's easy. You know. Or it also gives you the opportunity to try things that are challenging and above your level. Like, oh, this is a level 16 quest. I'm only level 14. I did it anyway. I feel like a badass. If there's level scaling, you lose that sense of, like, whatever that is, whatever you want to call that. Whatever that is that I just described, you lose it. Okay. I didn't even think about picking up quests, if I'm being honest. I wanted to wait until I was ready to do the dungeon. Like, at least I still got some XP from the boss. Those are not an upgrade. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't know. In the way I see it, the downside of losing that specialness of what I described earlier outweighs the convenience factor, because retail WoW mobs scale with your level. And it makes it for a very streamlined, convenient leveling experience because it doesn't matter where you quest, everything is the same level as you. I don't know if it still is, but there was an expansion where it was that way. It's just kind of boring. These taskmasters are such a pain in the ass to tank. Like you're trying to get threat, but then they'll net you and run away and kite you away. Oh, it's just a hunter. Okay. I thought that was maybe the priest who pulled aggro. I was going to save the priest, but if the hunter wants to tank, they can tank. Ooh. Taskmasters. Oh, I was looking at this mage thinking that was their tank because they had a bubble on them. It was not the tank. It was just a hunter, or the other mage. Oops, I'm like daydreaming. I was reading, like sometimes when I do a dungeon, sometimes I forget that I'm like live streaming. I kind of lock in. Yeah, I get so focused I forget to be entertaining sometimes. Not that I'm ever entertaining. Oh yeah, it would be cool if you can. Yeah, I mean, in Cataclysm, you could do a max level Dead Mines, but it's like heroic and it's a totally different dungeon. Oh man, I saw Belt of the Eagle and I got excited for a second, but it's leather. Womp womp. La, 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 la. All the DPS are going to start shooting it when it comes around the corner, and then they're not going to get pulled back all the way. And oh, okay. When you're wanding, if you switch targets before your initial target dies, it will continue the auto wanding. And I thought I had done that, but I guess I wasn't quick enough. Yo! Oh, I thought we killed him before he got the summon off. I thought somebody stunned him or something. Yo, 3-wool cloth. Heck yeah, dude. I'm not good at multitasking. So if I promise I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'm not good at talking while I'm in a dungeon. I get super focused. Yeah, the craftsmen aren't that scary. It's the engineers that summon the ads. That's what we really got to watch out for. Back when I was playing Cataclysm and I was doing raids and stuff, my guild leader would, if you were a DPS, you were not allowed to have a DPS meter. Because he didn't want people to get too focused on their numbers, because when all you care about is putting up the most damage, you cease to concern yourself with dungeon mechanics. I thought that was a really good way to, you know, handle that situation. Oh, line of sight? I'm too short. I was standing on this lower tier, and it wasn't letting me cast Fireball. Because I couldn't see over the ridge. Gnomes are too short. That's really funny. So yeah, only like healers and tanks were allowed to have DPS meters. I thought that was neat. Now, whether that actually kept them, you know, whether they followed the rules or not, that was a completely different discussion, but 4 XP, baby. Oh, the pet is tanking the secondary unit. That's good. Cool. Wicked smart. I almost clicked need. Not on purpose, but just the way my mouse like moved up a little bit at the last second. I don't know. I don't know if that was like a arm muscle twitch. Or if my mouse pad is uneven or something. Yeah, these taskmasters will root the tank and then kite away and shoot at the tank. Oh, ooh. I think my mana potion offhand is better. It's better, like 3 intellect. I don't know how much mana that is, but it's probably not 80 to 240 mana. When maybe it is. I don't know. That might have been better. Oh, well, Laszlo need rolled on it. What? I think we got a ninja on our hands, boys. He need rolled on the offhand when he has Staff of Westfall. I don't know. Maybe he's got a sick one main hand weapon in his bank or something. Someone just got leather shoulder pads. Yeah. It was everyone died except the last dude, and it wasn't worth a flame strike on the last target. Was there a silver deposit somewhere? Oh, there it is. Silver vein. Cool. Oh, my skill was on cooldown. I was hitting the button and couldn't figure out why it wasn't working.
You there. Check out that noise.
Mage was precasting that. Oh, what a doof.
We're under attack! A master spell! Repel the invaders!
That was kind of dumb. I started using Arcane Explosion as soon as this one got added to the pack, which means I generated a ton of threat on it, like, before the tank could. Not in line of sight. I'm too short to shoot over this railing right here. How stupid is that? Classic is weird, man. I don't know if it's even weird in a good way. I got 34 XP from that guy. That's the most we've gotten in the whole dungeon. I need to learn to start selecting my targets with the tab key rather than trying to click on my target. Because it's like guaranteed to lock onto something, I could potentially like miss my click. Oh. I got a little too close. Give my healer a hug there. Okay, note to self, not worth running in to AoE those guys. They can Frost Nova. Oh, you know what? I could have got out. I have Escape Artist. Dude, I'm such a noob. Okay. If I get Frost Nova, I could Escape Artist and get out. Such a noob. Boss time. I don't think we're going to need the wheel. The hunter's DPSing the boss. They're going to get us killed. Oops. If Smite gets knocked into the next phase before this ad dies. Okay.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to
I think he might be
improvise.
immune to Frostbolt. Let me try again. Just out of curiosity. I want to see if it works. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention. I might got resisted. Yeah, no, I didn't. No, I wasn't able to frost him. I thought if I could slow him down, it would give us a slight advantage. Ooh, nice. It's huge for the paladin. That's best in slot to like level 30 for the paladin. As long as the hunters can't even use maces. Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah, that is insane. Ironically enough, the Staff of Westfall is better for warriors. But I don't think paladins could use staves in classic, so that's definitely best in slot for the paladin. On my warrior that I played on recently and died, Staff of Westfall was cracking so hard. Like my heroic strike crits for critting for like 220 damage. It has so much top end damage, it hits very hard. But Smite's Smite's Mighty Hammer, Smite's Mighty Hammer, still pretty good. He says he's leveling Prot. I mean, Is he? Oh. Yeah, those are pretty sick. 4 strength, 3 stamina. Nice. Those might fetch a pretty penny. He just did something called Acid Splash. But it looks like I'm not affected by it, whatever that was. Cookie's cooking. Man, good thing he ran in that back direction. That is a DPS upgrade for me. Wow, does he have a better one? What does he have equipped? Oh, technically, marginally. .9 DPS. 10.5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the one he's got is better. Fair enough. Oh, my cadet leggings of the bear sold. Money, 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 money. I think that's a side grade. That's going to be a green. Laszlo. I don't believe Laszlo. He's already ninja rolled something. Dude, 4 stam, 4 intellect. This guy. I'm going to start need rolling everything. 4 stamina, 4 intellect is way better than 5 intellect. I'm gonna call him out. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. It's fine. Like, I'm kind of getting hard carried in this place right now, so. Dude, the healers are getting crazy. The healer also happens to be the lowest level person in our group, so she is the most likely to face pull something by mistake. You can probably do bigger pulls than this. But whatever, I don't care. Bum 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 bum. Aw, yeah, baby. I'm gonna stay right here. So I don't pull Captain Greenskin. Our priest... Where's our priest at? In the back corner. Okay, she's probably good right there. Let's see if she aggroes from that spot. I think if she's up on this platform, she definitely does. Okay, now we can kind of need to go everybody up. No, you doofuses. Just making sure Laszlo's not like needing on all kinds of stuff that he doesn't need. I think he was just need rolling on the caster loot so it didn't look suspicious. But he's ninja'd a couple things so far that he definitely does not need. Haha. So many Blackwater Cutlass, bro. Cool. I'm not being attacked right now, so I'm gonna cool it on the DPS. Oh, baby. Yeah, Laszlo need rolled on it too. So did the priest. Wait. Tweak the paladin need rolled on it. Paladins can't use staves. Or wait, or did he? Am I? Damn it. I could have sworn I saw. Val selected greed. I need rolled 2. Oh, maybe he passed. Oh, he passed. Okay, I thought I saw. Okay. I thought I saw he won it. That's why I freaked out for a sec.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
Okay, I'm gonna stay way back.
Oh. righteous.
Oh, okay. I was about to sheep it, but then
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
what is happening? Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay. So why are my skills not doing the thing? Oh, that's great for our tank, dude. Everyone's hearthing. I think my hearth takes me to Goldshire, so I'm gonna run out the back. There might be a nice little AoE grinding spot right outside the back here. There's a bunch of melee units that don't have any ranged abilities that are like level 15 to 18. Actually. You better not. Yeah. No, I just misread that. Yeah, you're right. Banner. Oh well. That would have been really good. Like the stats, like stamina, intellect, would have been great. I need to finish my quests for that place, and I can go back tomorrow maybe. My bags are almost full up. Maybe I should have hearthed. I don't know. And give him one for the road. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. So might be able to. Oh man, I can't get them all. Maybe I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. Do I? If I do this, I can guarantee at least 2 of them. Actually, 17, 18, 17. Okay, let's get the 2 highest level ones. Oh, that one didn't even pull. What? Oh crap, he's gonna step on my A. Oh, it disappeared just in time. Oh man. And now he's gonna step on it. Yep, I pulled it. I'm effed. I'm kind of effed. Okay. The patrol kind of ruined everything. But I also know I don't have enough juice to, kill level 18s. Like, en masse. It's gonna let my mana regen a little bit more. So wild that this one didn't pull, dude. That is actually crazy. I don't even know if I can loot that without face pulling this one. Like, seriously, like... Alright, whatever. I'll take it. I might have had to... oh, who just healed me? Oh.
Thank you.
Daddy Fat Sack. So, based on what I've learned from that pull, maybe I shouldn't be trying to farm over here. Not at level 18 anyway. I'm going to try to loot this now that I have health and mana. Okay. Level 18. Yeah, these guys were really hard to kill. Okay. We abort. I'm glad that I satisfied my curiosity. I'm also glad that I didn't die. But I think it would be best. You need 6 hops for that quest, right? I think I'm... yeah. Okay, never mind. Now, if they were like this, level 15 Pathstalker, 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 Knuckle Duster. So there, what's this one? Level 15, okay. I might get some extras. If I do, I'm perfectly fine with that. The terrain's making it awkward. I can get 3, okay. Yeah, we got 5, good, good, good. Oh, dude, if I would have went in the opposite direction. Oh man, I could have got this one. That would have been really bad. He ranged my wand. Okay. I should have cleared the area before doing that. There's a lot of things that could have caused that to go wrong. Made a lot of rookie mistakes. I definitely should have cleared this one out first. I could have easily accidentally backpedaled into it. Okay, we'll try to pick up these 3. I might not be able to get all 3 of them without a reset. I'll have to probably double wand. Maybe not. What? Oh, I was targeting the wrong one. Damn it. Ah. Okay. Oh, I got backstabbed or something. My health went down really low. So... Oh, I'm gonna die. They weren't getting slowed down by my frost... Oh, I don't have frost armor. Oh, that's why. Turns out if you want to slow enemies with your frost armor, you have to have frost armor up. And because I didn't have frost armor up, I had way less armor. I was taking more damage. I was way squishier. Oh, wouldn't it suck if that's why I died? Because I didn't have frost armor on? I should probably rebuff intellect so they fall off at the same time. Yeah. Because I still had intellect, it didn't occur to me that I didn't still have frost armor. Because I always rebuff these at the same time. So I think the other mage at some point rebuffed me arcane intellect. So when my frost armor fell off, it didn't occur to me to like check to see if it had fallen. Because I could still see arcane intellect. Oh man. In my head I was like, what are these people? Why are they immune to slows? What's happening? Now I know. You can't slow with frost armor unless you have frost armor on. I learned a valuable lesson on this day. 15. Oh, a pillager. Ooh, I was gonna do an AoE pull. Nope. Okay. Well, what about this graveyard over here? Sometimes there's like undeads. Maybe only after somebody does a quest. There's like a quest from, I don't know. I'm afraid to do an AoE because I don't know what level they are. But I know they spawn in here. Because I've seen them before. I guess I've got Frost Nova. Maybe I can... No? Okay. Well, we gained almost a level from doing that dungeon. I think I probably would have just leveled faster if I would have just AoE grinded outside the dungeon. Probably. But it was a fun experience, I guess. I don't think I got any loot, did I? Well, 20 wool cloth. That's definitely not nothing. So I can either go back to where I was. No. I'm about to ding 19. Yeah. And if I ding 19, that my old grinding spot won't be worth much XP. So I think I should go where I was before the dungeon. Kind of like these knolls over here. Yeah, like these ones. I mean, these ones are still kind of low level for me, but... Oh, wrong button. Ah, shit. Oh, that could have broke the Nova. That would have been really bad. Yeah, we would have gained way more, way more XP per hour if we hadn't joined that dungeon. But there was a chance for some good loot, so it was worth it to try. You miss 100% of the shots. That's it. You just miss 100% of the shots. There's no more after that. I'm assuming I'm going to get some new water at 20. A new rank of conjure water, I mean. Oh, that one's patrolling over. Okay, perfect. Actually, I might need to do one more. Keep him on the leash. And... Come on, come on. Actually, if I hadn't tried to move there, I took extra damage because I moved. I gave them melee leeway against me. I need to quit moving when I don't need to move. I'm making a ton of mistakes. At least I'm like realizing that I'm making mistakes, right? Like that's the important thing. Okay. 4 seconds off the cooldown of Frost Nova. So now these level 15 ones. Okay, they're still green, so I do gain XP off of them. He didn't pull. Oop, wrong button. That's the one I meant to do. If I kite them, then they're not taking the damage over time from the AoE on the ground still. And I'm not taking enough damage to die, so I don't think it's like... I just kill them faster if I keep them on the fire. Like, I could strafe kite them, and I would not take damage eventually once I got, like, 10 yards away because of the leeway. But, I can't believe that guy didn't pull. He is not a team player. Okay, well... Gee, I know I hit the button. If I'm lucky, the second group will have respawned. If not, we can head back more in this direction, from whence we came before. Because these two camps are pretty comfortable. No, not respawned yet. Okay. Let's head in this direction then. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I think if your plan is to Blizzard AoE kite, these Gore Tusks are bad because they can charge you. But for Arcane Explosion, I think it's actually fine. Okay. I'm going to sheep this one. And then wand pull that one. And wand pull that one. So that I can do this. I'm going to back up now because I don't want to pull the Gore Tusk with my Arcane Explosion. Oh, I don't have any food. Conjure food. I probably got something in my bag. Yeah, cheese. I'll save the bag space. I've also got this haunch of meat. Okay, I just wanted to be full mana just in case. Can I get all 5? I want to look at this guy. He's the one I'm not sure I'll get. Oh no, I get all 5 for sure. Man, this is really fun. Few things make you feel powerful in a game like 1v5ing. And these ones are higher level too, right? 17, 16, 16. Okay, maybe not. When I say higher level, I don't mean higher level than me. I mean higher level than what I've been doing. So these are like 16 and 17. As long as there's not like a shaman in the middle of the camp. Okay. I'm going to try to get these stragglers. Oops. First. I'm actually going to go this way and do it. I'm going to sheep triangle. Then I'm going to pull square and X. Oh, I didn't get that. Was a horrible grouping. So the one that survived was the one that I didn't get with my flame strike. That makes sense. So now that the stragglers are gone, I can do this. Ooh, and I get the chest. Oh, I don't have any food. I keep forgetting. I need to conjure food at some point. Actually. So the skull is level 18. Right? That's the oh, that's X is 18 too. Okay, this could get sketchy, but oh yeah, we're good. Can I get this without? Yes, I can. I'm gonna shift click it because I only have one bag slot. I might not be able to loot everything in this chest. I'll take the mana potions, I guess. I should take this bread just so someone doesn't try to get this chest. Actually, delete my conjured water. Now a new chest can respawn filled with goodies. And someone doesn't risk their life going for a chest that only has a single baked bread in it. That is what you call good manners. This is the one I was going for here. Oh. Need to watch out for that gore tusk behind me too. I just realized. That was terrible. Terrible grouping. That was sketchy. I was keeping an eye on my health. I was ready to health push it if I needed to. I just couldn't really run anywhere because if I arcane explosion and hit this guy, I guess that was the only one. I thought there was another one over here. I didn't want to run around and risk pulling another mob. But I was definitely... I did it again. Okay, I'm conjuring bread right now. Maybe I should run back and empty my bags. Actually. Like, kind of all the way out here, though. Gotta make that money. We gotta go cash in. We know where the goods... Maybe I'll reset my hearth to this spot right here. Instead of... I was keeping it in Goldshire for a while. Because... of the... There's a Dry Times quest, and then there's another quest where you have to give horseshoes to Argus or something like that. But maybe I've already done those. Yeah, because this is the chain. You get the underbelly scales. Okay, so I can set a new hearth. I don't need that to be in Goldshire any longer. And I could just do this Dry Times quest real quick. Actually, I need one more hops, and then I could do it. Or maybe I just don't worry about questing. Maybe we just mob grind to 60. I'm sure that'll end well.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Light be with you.
What? Wrong button. Bandit Cinch of the Monkey. That will sell for money. Right? Leather, yeah. Agility, stamina. Seeker's Belt, that will sell for money. Those will sell. Birchwood Maul of the Gorilla. Two-handed with intellect and strength. I could see a paladin wanting that. Skeletal gauntlets. Armor with 3. Yeah, those seem good. These will definitely sell, right? No, let's put these somewhere else. These are good. That's good. That might sell. That ought to sell. Blazing Wand is like strictly worse than... These are pretty good too. I would not expect those to sell. Okay. I think now we go to
Go with honor.
Stormwind and I think I should establish a bank alt so I don't need to fly to Stormwind to get rid of these greens. Let's do that. I can just mail these to a bank alt. Log out. My dead character would not make a good bank alt. Tinker Fizzle. Level 12 warrior. Yeah, he's... Yeah, okay. I think I'm a little over this warrior. I was having fun for a little bit. I guess I didn't need to log into him. I could just... Okay, yeah. I'll make this my bank alt for now. So let's go back to Frosty Frank. And we'll... Oh, monies. What? Oh, those are sold out. Oh, I must have replaced them with something. Yes, okay, so the Spellbinder's Pants dropped in Dead Mines. Okay. No, I don't think I want to do a bank alt. I'll just... No, it's fine. It's fine. But do I want bigger bags? That's the question. I can probably buy bigger bags. Maybe I do run to Stormwind. Yeah. Well, I don't know. The question is... Yeah. No. Let's go to Stormwind. We'll empty our bags completely by posting everything we don't need on the auction house. I forgot to set my hearth. Let's set the hearth, too, so we don't have to fly back. I think that's the plan.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler.
Make this inn
what
your
can
home.
I do for you?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then
I
look
am
no
looking to
further.
get there quickly, Thor. I'm a little hungry. I need to eat food. The question is, do I continue streaming to an audience of 1 while I eat my food, or do I just call it a night? We've been going for almost 4 hours. I think this is a good day. I'm going to end the stream, kind of relax. I'm going to watch another World of Warcraft hardcore stream on my second monitor while I continue to grind and eat my snack. So, to everyone who hung out tonight, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this later on YouTube, again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you all in another video soon. But until next time, everyone, happy questing. Stay safe.